Did you know that the weakest boss in this game actually had an overpowered weapon? So today, we will find out whether this weapon is actually that powerful and why this boss was weak despite having this weapon.
AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Now that's a lot of damage!
And yes, there is a boss that uses this weapon, but somehow Invincible Rummy is ranked last in this game. Now, why could this be? Well, it's probably because
You think you can just waltz straight in here? Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good.
But this boss has that overpowered weapon, so surely it could easily defeat players too.
Huh?
Okay, maybe the boss doesn't know how to use it properly, so what if I copied his exact build and tried it for myself?
AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
That's weird because this is the same chainsaw from before. Well, it turns out there is something that's actually getting in the way. Because in Armored Core 6, there is a unique stat that affects how much melee damage a player can do. So the higher the value, the higher the damage boost. But because the boss had arms with such a low stat, this ended up making the overpowered weapon a lot weaker instead. So by simply changing just one part, we can now deal so much more damage. Now, it's pretty wild to think how different this boss fight could have been if Invincible Rummy used the chainsaw to its highest potential. Speaking of boss fights though, did you know that in another game, you could actually beat a boss by not playing the game at all? And you can find out more right here.